It is truly humbling to be up here tonight with the likes of Jim and Stanley's memory and Mac, and the other list of people that are in the book that have been previously honored with this being included in the Hall of Fame. I want to thank the university for creating this honor, because it highlights to the state of Arkansas the importance of business to the state and the importance of leadership to the state. And it's truly, truly an honor for me to be included because I have a lot of really good friends on that list that I've known and worked with over the decades. It's interesting to note a common denominator here tonight with the 4 inductees is the emphasis on family. And if you noticed in the video, I get a little emotional. And so you'll forgive me if I pause. But I met my wife at the University of Arkansas, as Mac did. And we met as freshmen at a 7:30 a.m. introduction to business class. And little did I know that that beautiful girl in the class was going to end up being my wife. She claims she knew that that was going to be, but you'll have to ask her that story. She didn't see me a lot that freshman semester, first semester, because I was not a dedicated student. I was really young. But I did get on a dean's list, Dean. It wasn't the list of best grades, it was the list of those of us who got a letter that said, it's a privilege to come to the University of Arkansas, and you're abusing it. And if you don't do better this the second semester, we're not going to let you come back. So I took that, I read that letter very closely. And I somewhat took it to heart, and I did better that second semester freshman year. Diane and I dated a few times our freshman year. We started consistently dating our sophomore year, got engaged our junior year, got married before our senior year in August 26th. And then both of us, our senior year, both semesters, made the real dean's list, which I'm proud to say. So that just tells you that every man has to have a really good woman somewhere in his life, and I have. This honor for me needs to be shared with Diane. So it also needs to be shared with others. My father and mother who gave us a really strong foundation of business and ethics to start with. My mother and father-in-law, who haven't been mentioned, but I actually knew my father-in-law in an adult way longer than I did my dad. And he was a tremendously good influence on me, as was my father. But they both made me understand the importance of family. And as you saw in the video, my son Todd, who now really runs a company and does a great job and is a fantastic leader for our company, brought a young lady named Shelley down from Boston, and she actually worked for the company before they got married. But she has done a great job of leadership, not only for the 2 kids that they're raising, Caroline and Charlie, but for the community. Salem Springs Main Street has been led by Shelley for the last 6 or 7 years, and the Salem Springs Main Street just got 6 of the 20 awards from the Main Street organization, various kinds of awards. And thank you. Our daughter Sarah is doing a great job also raising her 2 children. And her focus after finishing college degree at Southern Methodist was to be a mommy. And she is a fantastic mommy. She's got a great role model in Diane. And I appreciate both Sarah and Todd and their leadership, and Shelley for that. The mission statement of Simmons says, the people of Simmons are building a great company using innovative ideas to provide quality food products and services to a changing world. And those first two sentences, or statements, the people of Simmons are building a great company, really encompasses what we believe about our organization. You know, it doesn't say Mark, it doesn't say Todd, it doesn't say the management team, it says the people of Simmons. And that's one thing we try to emphasize to every employee that we have, is that we all have a way to contribute. And we all have ideas, and we try our best to listen. We've got a wonderful management team at Simmons, and I really want to share this honor with them, because without the management group and all the people at Simmons, I wouldn't have had the time or the ability, or not, well, wouldn't have had the time, certainly, to do the community outreach that you see that all of these honorees have done in their lives. And we encourage each of our people to be involved in their communities. And we think that's extremely important. We've got a tremendous amount of friends. Other people have had their friends and family and employees and workers stand up, so I'm going to do that. So all of the folks that work with Simmons, part of the family, friends of mine, would you please stand up? And we're kind of concentrated over here. So I think the last thing I want to say is a thank you to the folks that helped the university name the Walton College of Business, and that's the Walton family. They are making such contributions to Arkansas and do most of it behind the scenes, and we appreciate them so much and our friendship with them. And truly is an honor, and I truly want to share it with all of those folks that I talked about. Thank you so much.